Inside a Flint Senior Center, a retired GM worker came to get his taxes prepared. Noble Stewart may be a lot like you. He says when it comes to income taxes, it all comes down to one thing.
From a refund, that's mainly what I'm here. Yeah, that's about it. It's small, you know, it's not a whole lot, but it helps.
So giddy up. Prepare by gathering documents like last year's return and this year's receipts. Add W-2 and 1099 statements and any interest statements from mortgages or student loans. What's new on the 1040 form this year? Well, there is a line about health insurance. It's actually line 61. You have to check a box to show that you had health insurance. You don't have to prove it, but if you didn't have health insurance for the first time, you'll pay a penalty. In Grand Blanc, Rick Barnett's firm helped more than 400 people with their taxes last year. He says people who applied for the Affordable Care Act had to estimate what their income would be. That will determine this year's credit.
So if those estimates were off, high or low, when the taxes are prepared, ultimately you could be getting much more back or paying much more than what you thought.
Using a tax service makes sense if you own a home or have several deductions. But the IRS says 40% of you go it alone.
We do it online. It seems to be cheaper. We've gotten like quotes other places and it's more expensive, and just doing the $50 online, getting it done, we get our refund fast.
If you hire a tax pro, Barnett cautions against being a so-called drive-through client. He says sit down with your preparer and talk about financial planning. In the long run, it could save you money.
So if I get you $1 back for nothing, that's 100% return.
And what'll you do with all that money that Uncle Sam may be sending you?
That's going to go right into the bank account. It's good to have a little safety cushion, you know, but, you know, a larger TV never hurt anybody either.
So what do you do if the thought of filing your income taxes makes you, well, exasperated?
Oh, the main way I go, I let my wife take care of all the business end of the money situation. That way, if something happens, I don't get blamed.
When in doubt, have the wife do it.
Correct.
In Flint, Joel Fike, NBC 25 News.